Alright guys, back for more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But still, like, just to see the Z-Sword get cut in half by the fucking block of the strongest material in the universe and just get rated ass. That's fucking great. I love it.
No way. It broke. This can't be. The Z-Sword.
But it's the ultimate sword.
Well, Supreme Kai, you're the one who wanted to test it out on the hardest stuff around.
But it was supposed to give its wielder the strongest power in the universe.
That shows how little you know, doesn't it?
Huh? Wait, who's the old guy?
Who are you calling an old guy? I'm the Supreme Kai from 15 generations before you.
15 generations before me?
The Supreme Kai?
Many ages ago, a truly evil individual feared my special ability so much that he sealed me in that sword that you just broke.
He doesn't look like he's got any special abilities. Just looks like an old geezer to me.
Yeah.
Well, I never. I guess I won't tell you what my special ability is then.
Special ability? What is he, a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card? I activate my special ability!
What? Come on! I was just kidding!
Or I activate Elder Kai's special ability.
I'm still not telling you.
I'll get a real woman to kiss you if you promise to tell us. Doesn't that sound nice?
Are you serious? You're not pulling my leg?
Yeah, I'm totally serious.
Well, they actually censored it in this game to kiss. Like they did in the English dub of Z.
I knew it. He's the same type as Master Roshi.
In the original Japanese, and I think the manga and Kai, even the Kai dub, Goku literally tells him he can grope Bulma. Which, this is less problematic, but it does duck at some points in terms of the adaptation.
So then, would this power of yours be enough to defeat Majin Buu?
Well, I can't say for certain, but yes, it should be.
Listen up, Gohan. I can't go back to Earth anymore. I need you to get Bulma up to speed and ask her to cooperate.
Wait. You want me to ask Bulma that?
Look, we're saving the whole universe here. It's a good deal if you ask me.
Even if we do save the universe, Bulma's gonna kill us.
Okay, wait. What
That's
kind
just
of
like,
abilities are we talking about
Vegeta's
here?
freak out at that when he finds out that Goku agreed to that shit in the anime. It's just awesome.
Right then. As for my special ability, I can
Or even
release
that Goku
one's true
offered that.
power and raise it beyond its limits.
Which actually brings into question why in Super Goku doesn't know what the fuck a kiss is. That makes no sense. On his multiple levels.
Never heard of an ability like that, have you?
Actually, Elder Guru.
What? Seriously? That sounds like a pretty common ability, actually.
Elder Guru.
How dare you? I said beyond one's limits. Far beyond.
I'll go beyond the limit break.
You there. You're the one who
Universe is
pulled
my
the sword
cake.
out, yes? come here. Right then. Now just stand there and don't move a muscle.
Okay.
Pumpkin and I guess someone else did. I know Pumpkin did. She has a little like pink diamond next to her name in here.
And here we go.
Yeah.
For the destruction of Majin Buu!
Oh, old Kai.
Hey! Hey! Ahem! Go! Go!
What the fuck?
Yay! Yay!
How long is this gonna take?
The ritual takes 5 hours, but the power increase takes 20.
I like how it doesn't make any sense in terms of the time scaling. Like it's even worse than the fucking Frieza saga.
Huh?
I'm gonna take a nap then. Hang in there, Gohan!
Why does Supreme Kai's hair fucking twitch like that in cutscenes?
Oh, man.
A day was about to elapse since training began.
Very good, you two. You've more or less perfected it. Think it might be
Kinda
time
wish
to see
that
if
the
you
one
can
with
actually
Fat
pull
Boo
it
and
off.
Skinny Boo. Or not Boo. Gotenks.
All right. First, match each other's energy.
Okay.
Good. Now begin.
Pre-rendered.
Countdown to calamity.
Oh, Calamity. Come back to me.
This key is overwhelming. They did it! They finally fused!
Oh, good. You did it at least this time. In at least
You did
30
it,
minutes,
at least this
we'll have
time.
you try it again as Super Saiyans.
Just so you know, whenever you see a comma in a sentence, and you speak it out loud, that's usually a pause, is what that means. Like a slight pause, like a second.
You don't know the first thing about how strong Majin Buu is. There's absolutely no way you can beat him. Not just yet, anyway.
So can we trust a little punk like this?
In just one single day, the feared Majin Buu easily laid waste to roughly 80% of the planet's population. After turning some of his victims into clay, he constructed a house to come back to after his daily destruction. the people of Earth continued their fight for survival against the Majin menace and deployed their military forces. But that ultimately proved futile, with each force being completely decimated. Soon thereafter, humanity stopped trying. But hope was not completely lost among those remaining. They knew their savior was still alive somewhere and ready to spring into action. The man who overpowered Cell and became the world's, no, the universe's greatest warrior. That savior is none other than the legendary, undefeated warrior, world martial arts champion, Mr. Satan.
Hail Satan!
So that's Majin Buu's house, huh? Well, I wonder if he's home. I hope he isn't. Oh, he's not here. What's the matter, Majin Buu? You chicken? Well, that's that then. He's not here, so I can't fight him. Time to head back now.
Hi!
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
What made turn you into this time?
Wait a second, Mr. Majin Buu. You see, I've come to see if there's anything I could do for you.
You want to be Boo's servant?
Yeah, of course I do. I've actually brought you a present, Mr. Majin Buu. Here, it's some premium chocolate. Take it.
Chocolate! What premium?
It means it's very expensive and super delicious. Please work. He ate it. He actually ate it. What an idiot. I put enough poison in that chocolate to kill an elephant.
Chocolate tasty!
Huh?
It's better than people chocolate!
I see.
You fun guy! Who make you servant?
What? Oh, well, thank you very much. Why, you don't get too cocky, fatso. I'm gonna pound you into pink putty for this.
And the pink putty.
And so began a strange friendship between Majin Buu and Mr. Satan, with Mr. Satan working tirelessly to keep Majin Buu's mood under control. Several days later...
Well, welcome back. I'm still in the middle of preparing our meal. Hey, what's that dog doing here?
This guy no scared of Boo. He no run away. Boo no understand what he say. You know what he say?
Oh, well, I don't speak dog, but it looks like his leg's in real bad shape. That's why he didn't run away.
Huh? Really? Okay. Boo heal you now. Then get scared and run away. Now run away! Huh? Why he no run away? Boo heal him!
Well, look at that. He's just happy that you made him feel better. I think he likes you now, Mr. Boo.
Like Boo? He like Boo?
That's right. He likes you.
He like you? You like Boo?
Huh? Well, yeah, that's right.
Boo kinda happy.
Well, he actually does seem happy. Mr. Boo, sir, may I ask you something? Well, why are you killing people and destroying their homes?
Because Bibbidi and Bobbidi told Boo to do that!
And, who are they again?
They nasty guys that make Boo!
You know there, Boo, you shouldn't listen to bad guys like them. You see, it's not good to kill people and break things.
You think Boo should not do that?
Well, yeah, yes.
Okay, Boo, stop!
Huh? You, won't kill people anymore?
Yeah.
And no more destruction?
Mm-hmm.
I did it! I actually did it! I really am a hero, aren't I?
This is it, boss. This has got to be Majin Buu's house.
What the hell are you shaking for? I told you, this is gonna be a piece of cake. After all, we've killed a whole bunch of people. What's one more?
Well, yeah, but this guy's a Majin.
Why do they give the guy an Australian
Listen
accent?
up. Boo's killed so many people around the world that people will think anyone we've killed was killed by him. Let's do this!
Like, what?
Why do you think Mr. Satan is hanging out with Majin Buu like that?
I'm so glad that this
Who
is a
gives a crap?
pre-rendered cutscene as opposed to real.
We'll just kill them both!
There's a
Then
cutscene
we'll
like
be
this
the
instead of the ones you
heroes.
click through, because holy shit. This would be so much clicking. Oof.
Mr. Satan!
Damn it! We missed Boo!
What the? I don't believe it! You saved me! Thank you! What's wrong?
Run away! Take dog! Far from here! You gotta die!
What? Die? What are you talking about?
You run away now!
Oh, okay! What's going on?
Unable to be contained any longer, the evil within Majin Buu came bellowing out and formed into another Majin Buu. The one singular Majin Buu now stood divided, split between his innocent side and his evil side.
Yeah.
Rendered
just a
weaker
bit
from the
more
split,
stupid
the
after
original Majin
actually
Buu stood
good
no
part,
chance against
honestly.
his evil counterpart and was ultimately absorbed by him.
They didn't even bother giving that texture. Or little details. Like they should have.
He's turned into something weird again. This is crazy.
Oof. Just got wasted. Yeah, B got shot too, but they couldn't show it, I guess, in this game because it's violence towards animals.
Say, John. Huh? Boo!
Ton.
I think he still remembers me.
While Goten and Trunks entered the final stages of their fusion training, Piccolo and Dende kept a watchful eye over Majin Buu and Mr. Satan.
Here we go from pre-rendered to real time again.
Hey, what's going on, Piccolo?
Don't you feel the change in Majin Buu's energy? That monster's changed, and it's all because of that brain-dead Earthling. Now Buu's pure evil, not to mention even stronger than before. No, we aren't safe here. Majin Buu now has the power to sense our energies.
I won't lie, I like Super Buu. Generally, I like him. Granted, he's a bit of a ripoff of Cell, but I still like him.
Show me.
Huh?
Show me.
Show you? What do you want us to show you?
Show me the guy to fight. You promised me a fight! He must be here.
I didn't very much care for the way Justin Cook, I believe, voiced Buu in Kai. It was a little bit too deep, in my opinion.
We
Granted,
do have people here to fight you.
I heard through Kanzenshi that it was something that he just tried out, but I don't like the way that he's voiced in Kai. I like it better in Z and basically every other piece of media for Dragon Ball than Kai.
They're gearing up for their fight with you.
Wake them up! I hate waiting!
Damn it, we're out of options. We have to sacrifice the remaining survivors. Wish them back with the Dragon Balls. It's the only way we can stall Majin Buu. That's right! You did say you were going to kill everyone on Earth, right? There are still plenty of people left to kill. Take care of them first, then you can fight.
Oh, this is... The Buu Saga is filled with just so many despairing moments.
No!
After it begins so well, and the tone is never consistent within the Boo Saga. I think that's one of its main flaws for me. One thing I hate about it is that it rides the line between this comedic and dramatic tone. The story will influence more comedy.
Show me the guys to fight!
And it's just... there's just a bunch of mood whiplash when it comes to the tone of the Boo Saga. It's not consistent from beginning to end.
I'll show you.
On top of the story being forced along by shit that doesn't matter.
I've been sleeping.
In the end, it's just...
No!
Mr. Satan's daughter here wants you to wait as well.
I like the way he fucking delivered that. Wants you to wait as well. Oh yeah, but Elle's supposed to have a completely different outfit on.
You're right. She smells like Satan.
She smells like Satan.
Okay, I'll wait, but only a little.
Go wake up Trunks and Goten and get them into the hyperbolic time chamber, now! Might not be much, but they could still get a few days of training in.
Right.
They didn't have the... they didn't have the hourglass, but they still have Boo like that. What?
Piccolo was able to buy Goten and Trunks time to train, but Majin Buu's patience was finally wearing thin. Piccolo had no choice but to escort the irritated Majin Buu to the hyperbolic time chamber.
Here it is.
You took a long time getting here!
God, the fucking... the walk around the lookout to the time chamber in the anime is basically as long, or it feels as long, as the cutscene in fucking Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Where, Xemnas walks through, the building in the world that never was. Where the organization meetings are, and it's just like so fucking long.
Hopefully I stalled him long enough. 1 minute out here is 6 hours in there.
In here. Whatever.
They should have been able to get a week's training done. Hopefully.
Ta-da! Boom! We've been waiting for ya! Majin Buu!
Is that them?
And I guess it was filler, but like in the anime they had Gotenks fight Fat Buu once. I think to show the power disparity that's still between them without their training. Which actually makes a lot of sense. Because they're in their fused state, they're not that powerful.
Yes!
They're more powerful than separate, but they weren't trained in how to fight. But they didn't create their own shit.
Please, let this work.
Right now, we need a miracle.
Let's do it! Okay! Fusion!
Oh, here's the thing. Alexis Tipton plays Trunks in this, pretty much every other video game since 2015. And, except for Xenoverse 2.
Gotenks is here!
And Super. And pretty much everything after Super. The weird thing about it is, that,
Here it goes!
in Kai, Kid Trunks is still played by Laura Bailey, but Gotenks, the Trunks half of the voice is provided by Alexis Tipton. Doesn't make any sense to me, honestly.
Whoa! They can turn into a Super Saiyan even after fusing!
This is the thing I never got in the anime as well, like, why the fuck would they not be? Some sort of weird, like, fucking logic gap that I'm not, like, seeing at all. Oh yeah, bunch of bullshit. It's like fucking... My god. What is that fucking Kingdom Hearts 3 level fucking cutscenes? Holy shit. Oh yeah, another throw to the fucking Team 4-Star guys. For some reason, Kaiser and Lanny forgot that Goten knows the Kamehameha. Like, it showed in his fight with Trunks in the tournament that Goten knew the Kamehameha. I assume Gohan taught him it. Because otherwise, how else would he have known it?
I was hoping for a longer fight.
Oof, I didn't mean to finish him off that quickly.
Oh, hey! You alright? You got any more powerful attacks?
You bet I do. You just wait. But I kind of want to scare Piccolo a bit.
Okay.
That'd be more exciting. It's no use! I don't have enough energy to pull off any more of my awesome moves!
Okay, no longer talking to those guys for now,
this
but
world is as good as gone! What?
It's the end of the line for you, Majin Buu! Because I just completely destroyed the only thing connecting this place to the world outside of it. All of us are now trapped in here for the rest of our lives.
What?
The only thing you can do is kill us and spend an eternity all by yourself in this vast and empty space.
What about my favorite sweets?
No sweets here. None.
What gives, Piccolo? Why didn't you tell me you were gonna do that? I was planning on using my super awesome move and stuff.
Hey! You said you didn't have any of your power left.
I was acting, you know, to make things a little more dramatic.
Idiot! Why make things more dramatic at a time like this?
Hurry up and fix the entrance, you stupid green party pooper!
I can't fix it! You cocky little spoiled brat!
I hate that place! I don't believe it! How did he... He used his massive energy to rip a hole between dimensions! No!
It's gone!
Yeah, this is like where the fucking illogic of
What was that noise
this
just
arc
now?
really comes to a head, because a lot of this shit doesn't make a lot of sense.
Majin Buu!
Or at least not a lot of, what is the word I'm looking
Perfect. I
for?
was just getting hungry. What should I turn you
A lot
into?
of, fuck.
I know chocolate!
Consistent sense. There we go. It doesn't make a lot of consistent sense when it comes to that. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. Like, when it comes to the later arcs of Dragon Ball, it's like, they move so far away from what the original however many arcs were. And even then, it had been so long since, like, anything, like, completely magical or whatever, or how the series used to run had been, that switching back to it, it's like I say, it's a lot of mood whiplash and a lot of illogic, unfortunately. The story in the Buu Saga doesn't run on a consistent logic, and it's so fucking palpable.
What do you mean?
Take a guess. Ta-da!
Hey, what are you?
Yeah!
When? How? What did you just do?
Beats the hell out of me. But I do know I'm super duper strong now. Anyway, we got more important things to do now, right?
And it's just like, I really wish that the Buu Saga ran on a consistent logic, it had a consistent tone. In this game, it's a lot better in terms of at least the tone, because the tone is more consistent, because it cuts out a lot of the stupid fucking
Hurry! The hole's gonna close!
physical comedy. And everything, it's just... God. It's just...
Yo, yo, yo!
It's so
Majin
mood
Buu!
whiplashy
Look who's
at
back
a
and
lot of
ready to
points,
party!
and a lot of the illogic bleeds through into the final storytelling.
You look different.
You moron! It's not just my looks that are different. I'm also way, 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 way stronger than before.
You tell me what you did to everyone here right now. They're here.
You ate them?
Turn them into chocolate.
I am so pissed off now! Yeah!
I am so pissed off now! You can't have your characters shout how they feel. That makes me angry. Or just say how they feel, I think is the line, right? It just... Every time shit happens like that, I just remember that line from fucking Futurama, and it's so fucking weird. Oh yeah, there was a thing that happened in the jump between Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 and 3 that I don't think a lot of people don't really appreciate Budokai 2 for no reason. To just go on this rant for a bit, I think Budokai 2 is actually the best Budokai game in a lot of respects, especially like the weird fucking story mode. I just love it. Like, it's a Dragon Ball fan's Dragon Ball game, which is nice. But, yeah. I forgot that does that.
I'm going to turn you into candy too!
Which I actually like a lot of Gotenks' moveset from a lot of Dragon Ball games, and just the anime in general. His moves are legit what kids would come up with for the most part. Like, they think outside of the fucking box. Like, you take Trunks' ingenuity from what he's learned from Vegeta, combine it with Goten's imagination, and you get a lot of Gotenks' moves. There we go.
Toast.
Screw this guy, he's toast. I like that line.
Show your face. I can only stay this amazingly strong for a limited time, you know. You're gonna have to wait an hour to see this awesome hair again.
They should be shouting that, not just saying it.
Huh. Interesting. He's getting weaker. Maybe not physically, but mentally, he's suffering.
Say goodbye. You are not gonna be able to come back after this. I'm gonna vaporize every last bit of you.
And...
What?
Yep. I guess, Toriyama went to this Butch Hartman school, then the opposite happens. Which, just to say this, I don't mind that happening in the original Z, I hate it happening in fucking Super. It's just how I feel. Sorry. It's weird because before I started recording this, I started watching Totally Not Mark's review on the Goku Black arc of Super,
the ritual to unleash even more,
or Future Trunks arc as it's actually called. And
Goku and
he got to that part and he's just like, it's not a retcon, stop whining about it. It's just like, it technically is a retcon because that information wasn't available. Retcon literally means retroactive continuity, meaning that an explanation later is technically a retcon.
No way! They're back to normal now.
And it's a bad one, in my opinion.
Hey, can you pick up the
That's
pace,
supposed
Gramps?
to apply to the fucking Metamora fusion, not the fucking
The kids are running out of power over
Potara fusion, you know?
Are you serious, Dad?
Yeah, at this rate, they're goners.
All right, off you go. I actually finished about 5 minutes ago.
You're finished?
I don't know if that's how it was executed in the manga, but in the anime, they actually have to pretty much pry him for that information.
5 minutes?
Or remind him about it.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You fool! Sending you off when the situation is dire is much more dramatic.
Toriyama's rule in a nutshell.
Oh no. I'd better hurry or I'm not gonna make it.
And also a fourth wall break.
Okay, so how am I supposed to become this ultimate warrior?
What do you mean? You turn into that super whatever all the time. It's like that. Just fire yourself up and you'll see.
It's like turning into a Super Saiyan, huh? Okay. This is incredible. Do you see this, Dad?
I'll take my leave now. We're counting on you.
Right. I've got a small request, Kibito. Could I ask for a change of clothes? I'd like an outfit just like my dad's. I want to honor him when I fight.
Yes, I see. Consider it done. Well, let me see. It was the color of the excrement produced by the frogs on Popol, yes?
What the fuck?
It's orange, actually.
That's a weird line that wasn't in the anime or the manga.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It was literally Kibito just going like, okay, what exactly do you have in mind when Gohan asked him to do that? And he's just like, how about the outfit he was wearing?
I'm going now. We will be praying for your success as we watch from the land of the Kais.
Goodbye. Give my regards to the others. Don't worry. I've got this. All right. Time to go.
Hold on one second, guys. Alright, I'm gonna pause here and continue in the next one.